Hello everyone. So in the last video we have seen how we can create a basic class, and in the new video, this video we will see how you can create an object out of this class. So that means the process of this process. You create an object from the template. Now you have created this. This is done. This concrete template we have created. Now we are going to make an object, make a real thing out of this. Okay. So how we can do is we will create another Java file. Okay, in another word, we will create another new class. Okay, so this class is not a template, right? In other words, this class is going to be used to create this car object. Okay, I'm going to do it in a separate class. Okay, just don't worry. So just don't confuse yourself with this class and that class. Okay, so I will say car maker. Okay. So we have another class called car maker. Okay. Though this is also a class, but we are not going to use this class to create objects. I mean, to make an object of this. No. So this is for having our main method and doing some object creation of this car class. Okay. So don't confuse this with this. Okay. So both are classes, but we are going to use for different purposes. Okay. That's all. So I will write the same thing what we are supposed to write when we are going to do something. We have write a main method, right? So I'm believing that you know how to write a main method. Okay guys, so I hope you know the basics of the Java. I'm not teaching that. Okay, that's fine. I'll check it with another reference so that I'm not making a mistake. That's fine. Okay, so whatever you're going to write inside the main method will be running right when you run the code. Okay, so inside the main method only we are going to create the object of this car, right? You know this, right? So how to create the object of the car? It's very simple. First you have to tell the data type of the object, or in another word, first you have to mention the class. Okay, so class, forget about the data type word. I say it's like almost like a creating a variable. First you have to say what I am going to create. I'm going to create a car. That means what? I'm telling I'm going to use this class. I'm going to create an object for this class. So you have to tell which class you are going to use. I'm going to use an object for car class. Okay, then you have to give a name to this. Please see this, guys. Okay, so let's say if I'm creating an object from this template, I'm going to give a name. Let's say flower pot 1. I can say like this. I can give a name. Okay, or otherwise my pot, I'm making it for me. Okay, tomorrow I'm going to make another thing for my brother. So I will again create another pot and I will name it as brother's pot or pot 2, like that. Okay, so likewise when you're creating a car, okay, car class object, you have to give a name. So I'm giving a random name, let's say my car. Okay, you say this. Now you are supposed to create it. Okay, so how you can create this is you have to say new keyword. You have to use a new keyword. So you have to say I'm going to create a new car from this car class. That's all. Okay, new, and again you have to tell the name of your class, car, and then you have to brackets and a semicolon. Sorry, not here, here. So this is the universal rule of creating an object in Java. Okay, class name, the name you are supposed to give, and create a new one, right? Create new object of this class or from this class. Okay, the class name, two brackets, open and close brackets, and the semicolon. Understood? All good. So now you have created the object my car. That means from the class you have created a real car now, and the car name is my car. Okay, so it's like this. From the pot you have created a real flower pot from the template, and this is named as my pot. You give the name as my pot. Now you can have plants here. How to draw a plant? Let's say some plant. So likewise, same, right? Okay, you create a car. Now the problem is you can assign values to the color and the number of wheels. That means for your car, so the benefit is this, okay, when you're creating an object for your car, you have the facility of customizing the color and the wheels, okay, because in the car class we have said the car can have color and wheels, but we didn't customize the values, we didn't give a particular color or wheels, okay. So but here when you are creating your own car from the car class, now you can customize. You understood? Okay. Which one you can customize? Only these two features, because we already said only these two features can be held inside the car class, car template. So if you want to create a car object, new car, you can only have these two features, but you can customize it. You understand? Okay. So you will say how to, okay, now how you are going to customize this. So for your car, how you are going to give a color? You will first say the name, okay. Now my car, so everyone knows my car is this, and this is a car object. It's a new car, right? Your great car, and now you are going to give a color, okay. So how to give a color is, or in another word, how you can access the variables, or how you can address the features or attributes of a class or object is, okay, you are tell the name and you are put a dot, okay, and then you can call the variable names, okay. So my car dot color, okay, I'll say color, okay. Now you can customize. How to customize? Color is a string, so you can give a string value. So you will say equal, it is like assigning a value to a variable, right? How do you assign a value to a variable? I hope you know this, right, from the basic. Okay, I want a red car, okay, I will say red. Understood? Okay, so the name was wrong, C should be capital. Okay, so now you have created a new car in the name of my car, and even you have given a color red. You understood? Okay, now you can give the wheel numbers also. Okay, I will see my car dot, what is the next value? So you can see these variables, right? It is even showing you these two variables. Forget about these things, look at the variables, okay. The customized one are showing here. So the next one is wheels, it is a number, right, integer. So I will say wheels is equal to, so you can give the number. What is the number? 4. You can give other numbers also, but just to make sense you are giving 4, okay. Now what you have done is you have simply created a new car, okay, in the name of the my car, and you have created the car in a red color, and also you have created the car with 4 wheels, okay. Only these two things you can do, because you already said car template can only 2 things. So you cannot have something that is not in the template, something that is not in the template you cannot have in the real object. You understand? So wheels and color are you giving. So if you just want to test it again, what you can do is you can write a system.out.println. You can say system.out.println. I hope I am writing these keywords correct. And if you want to make sure your car really have the red color, you can print the value, okay, display the value. So you can say, okay, copy, and you can paste my car color, just to make sure the red has been really assigned to this variable. So I am printing the variable value just to see, okay. Likewise you can see print the wheels also, okay. So I will copy, I will paste, and I will change it to wheels. Understood, guys? Okay. So I will simply run this. I will save both of them and run this and see what happens. So I will run the main method, so that everything is going to happen. You are going to create a car, you are going to customize the color, customize the wheel, and you are verifying by printing the values, okay, by using the variables, okay. So you are running it. How can I run it? Run as Java application. So you can see the red and 4 are printed in the terminal. Can you see this, guys? Okay, red and 4 are printed. So this is the basic of how you can create an object from the class, how you can write on the class and the object. And I hope you remember the every point I said and the every rule I talked about, okay, guys. So try this out, and you can change this value also, you can give another value also and display and see, okay, the same thing what I have done. So I will follow up this in the next video, guys. Until then, have a great day ahead and revise what you have studied. Consider subscribing us and stay safe, guys. Bye.